Hello, everyone. My name is Marc Tolliver, and I am a life coach, business coach, and leadership coach associated with Life Creations Education, which is a coaching company out of Carlsbad, California. And I'm actually coming to you from Maui, Hawaii. So, aloha, and thank you so much for tuning in. What I'm talking about today is actually, I want to back up and say this is video 42. And we are now going to be talking about connecting a bridge from your intention to your audience, meaning connecting a bridge to getting your intentions out there so somebody else can relate to it and really see where you're going with the intention and possibly relate to it so much that they would want to help you out or support you in that. Now, how do we do that? Because when we talk about our intentions, and I say this in every single video, creating an intention is creating an action, striking the mark to get a reaction from other people and circumstances that may come your way from creating that intention for that goal that you want to set. But intention is all about right now. And it's all about getting the word out as well. I create these videos with my viewers and their comments. So these videos are fresh once a week. I had a comment that was really interesting that was about, I love what I'm doing. I love my intention. I'm following through, but I feel vulnerable about talking about it. So it got me to think vulnerability. Yes, everybody is very vulnerable when it comes to setting their intentions because it's a goal. They put a lot into it. It's a personal thing. It can also be a business thing. It can be setting up a team. It can be leadership. And you're putting yourself out there to direct people or to direct with your intention. It can be personal. It can be something that is a personal intention, and you're putting yourself out there, especially when you're trying to share with people or you're wanting to share with people. So, how do we create that? How do we create connecting a bridge to other people and be vulnerable at the same time? I'm a speaker, so I will speak on stage to a full audience. I will speak in a classroom, and I'm also a coach. So I'll be speaking one-on-one with people. So I have to show a certain vulnerability for them to connect to me, meaning I need a connection. That's that bridge. And it doesn't imply that I'm weak or I'm going to tell them a story about myself that is weak or I have to feel vulnerable. It means that I'm going to share a truth about myself. I'm going to share something maybe personal, maybe not personal, but it's something that I feel inside. So when I walk out into that stage or talking to a classroom, I will say, okay, I'm a little nervous today, but I'm going to share with you why I'm feeling this way. Or I might say, I feel a little rushed today. This is why. Or I'll say, this is my intention today, is to be with all of you. And that's another connection. So there's many ways you can be vulnerable. It's kind of like what us coaches call about speaking your truth. Speaking your truth is what you're feeling in the moment. Or it's also what got you to create your intention. Again, be it personal or be it a leadership, business type thing that you're creating for a team even that you have to talk to. It's getting your word out there and allowing yourself to do that. And actually, I really see that being vulnerable is actually holding a lot of power. You're not giving your power away. I'm not giving my power away to the audience if I share a truth about myself. It's actually very empowering. And then to get the reaction back from them or a connection. And they connect with me so they can connect with my intention of setting that particular class or talk that day, as well as getting support from people as well. So, what is your intention? What is your vulnerability? What got you to create your intention? How do you feel when you start working on that intention, and why are you working on that intention? Okay, so I've said a lot, but let's just think about that for this week and let's journal about that. What I would love for everybody to do is take your journal and write on the top of it, my vulnerability, and write a story about your vulnerability and how you feel. Then connect that story to your intention if it applies. If it doesn't apply, then think about what got you to do the original intention and how you feel about it. And do you need support with that? Can somebody else relate to your story and help support you with that? Or do you just have to get it out there so you can speak about your intention to your audience or to that person or to that team? Okay. If you have any questions, please you can personally email me. I've got my email down below this video. You can also tweet me. You can also leave a comment down below this video box and really share with me what that's all about. That's how I got the idea for this video today, from a suggestion in the suggestion box about I feel vulnerable about my intention. And I was like, perfect. So if you feel vulnerable about your intention, it's perfect because that's right where you should be, because it's the true feelings that's coming out for yourself that actually you can share with others and others can connect to that. Okay, so I will see everybody next Thursday. I do these videos fresh once a week. Journal, write your story and why you feel that way, and what is that vulnerability all about, and how can you share that with others. So with aloha, I'll see everybody next week.